when Traci started the flexible seating last year, I was like, that's great for her. It fits her personality. No, but y'all, I want to.
I know, isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love her rug. So
she went right to the rocking chair.
Thank you for setting up my costume. The only thing that's missing is the loft. There'll be a loft over there that will be installed at a later.
It looks really free, but there's a lot of structure and routine. Yeah, like what Marisa said, the big thing that she noticed was that when a substitute was in here, it's like, okay, everything's still going like Traci's in here, they just know what to do. Because my structure and expectations are way up here. So the one thing I would say is, if you struggle, if classroom management is a challenge, and for some people it is, if classroom management is a challenge, this would not be the thing to do yet. I would say put it in your back pocket and wait until you're a little stronger, because this takes strong classroom management. This is not a replacement, or oh, this is going to fix classroom management, or if I do this, this is going to be great. You have to be really strong and set expectations and be consistent and don't bend. And when they know that, then everything else just falls into place.
Oh, that's cool. My husband is.
Oh, open it.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna do that.
The fairy gods, they lasted me all years. I got new ones for this year, so they're nice and fresh. But I mean, they're really easy to pull up. Like I could pull them up right now. Easy to pull up? But the vacuum, it doesn't bother the vacuum at all.
That is really okay, perfect. Where'd you get these little chairs?
Well, I was everything that
Amazon. Did you do
I'm
Amazon?
I'm an Amazon girl. Actually, didn't. I did.
Tile, so you're saying
So what kind of Spencer? That is a cute little table. Oh my goodness.
I know. And you know what? It actually belongs to another teacher on the hall. We all share things.
Oh, I did on the next door as well, just like Traci did. And sometimes I would say, hey, I'm a kindergarten teacher. Would you mind selling it to me for this price? And most of the time they would say yes. And then the story with the futon, it's actually brown. So, you know, that was going to really throw me, way off. And it is. And so I got there, because in the description he said it was black. And I get there and it's brown. And I'm like, well, it's the price I wanted to pay. He was only going to charge me $50. And I said I could just,
last year.
I can just order a cover on Amazon.
Y'all listen to the story.
So,
No, it's good.
I get there, I'm in my husband's truck, the guy helps me load it, and he's telling me, oh, my mom's a teacher, you guys just do an amazing job, etc., blah, blah, blah. So I get back, our custodian, super sweet guy, helps me bring it in, and I order the cover on Amazon, and I'm like, okay, I'm good with this, I feel satisfied, I paid what I wanted to pay, the top amount. And so I'm checking next door that evening, and the guy's like, hey, I was talking to my wife and telling her about you, and we want to donate the couch to your classroom. Oh. So he said, you have Cash App, I want to send your $50 back to you. Oh. I was like, oh my God, I'm laying in the bed crying. So, like I already had the pillows, so don't think you have to go out and spend a lot of money. I did spend some, but I also work summer school, so I had some extra money. But try to make what you have work, and you can make it gradual.
So I have the Big Joe beanbag chair. My vision is to kind of create that tent atmosphere with a over the bed canopy over here. But so I have this is my third year for the Big Joe chair, and all of the little pellets have collapsed and go. Well, it's $19 for a bag of the replacement pellets. And I was like, I want to spend the $19 on something else. So I've just started stuffing like old sheets and shirts and all that kind of stuff in there. So it kind of feels like there's dead bodies in there. I promise there's not. But
I miss.
Well, so here's something you have to know about Spencer. Number one, we are truly a family. So some of these things you see actually belong to other people in the building that we're willing to share. Like last night, Kalina was coming from the little girl's room, and she walked by, and she's like, those chairs are my coat. And I have the red chairs, and you have the red kitchen. So we're kind of stewing over the idea of possibly swapping some chairs. That table actually belonged to another teacher, and she gave it to me year before last. So it was just my writing center up against the wall, but when I got the idea to change to flexible seating, so I'm just going to kind of walk through the room a little bit. The futon, amazing story. Brand spanking new from one of the parents in class. He actually built it in a room down the hall, and then he brought it in. The kids I had the kids here, they were watching something. They had no idea what was happening, and they turned around, they're like, you know, it was like surprise. Yeah. The kitchen set came from a great family in the neighborhood. Remember, I did it on Nextdoor. I did it on Facebook too, but I've lived in this community before the school was built. And so I've been at this school since the second year. I told you that second year. So this community is my family. Yeah. And I want them to be a part of my classroom. So this is all from the Pottery Barn. This mom just said, come get this. Another parent, family in the community gave me the teepee, all of the little white things that you see, that was off of Nextdoor. The rocking chairs were off of Nextdoor. The rocking chair was off of Nextdoor. The rocker chairs Nextdoor. The green table, another teacher. The loft came from another teacher who was leaving. It was first come, first serve, and you know, I'm always like, coming. And then this is the only table I have in the chairs. I dropped the legs, and those are the little rocker seats. And I had parents 2 years ago donated my rocker seats. I also had parents donate walkie-talkies. That's part of my daily 5 and reading and practicing sight words. So there'll be a kid over here and a kid over here, and they're saying spell yes or spell you, and so they're practicing back and forth.
Oh my gosh, you are kidding me. Walkie-talkies, that's awesome. I gotta get a pair.
So, like I said, everybody's done it somewhat differently. Like I said, they had wish lists on Amazon that has worked perfectly. Mine was just a message on Nextdoor, kind of explaining my heart. I had pictures from Pinterest that showed this is kind of where I'm trying to go, and this was the result. My kids get to come in every day and choose where they want to sit. It's first come, first serve. Now, like I said, I'm way out of the box, and that doesn't work for everybody, and that's okay. Like, I don't think anybody on my team is just... But what I noticed, and that's what the article is about, like attendance, tardies, no more, because everybody was trying to get here to get a seat. They kind of started trying to negotiate and barter with each other, and I'm like, no. This kid made sure he got up, ate breakfast, got here early. There is no bartering. But you can see those negotiations. So then what happened after I nixed the bartering, kids started talking to their parents. Get me here, get me here. His parents started emailing me, what are you doing in the mornings? It's making my kids want to be here.
And then they came and were like, oh.
Yeah.
It's amazing how removing those highway tables free up all this space.
They do.
And so what I noticed, my kids during the day, rarely do they stay at their seats and work most of the day. I actually have blue trays, you know, the lap trays. I had a parent donated a whole class set, and I have laundry baskets that are not here, not out in the classroom yet. So they'll just pull out a laundry basket and work in a laundry basket, or they'll sit on the floor and work with a lap tray. They are free to work wherever they want.
So when you're up giving instruction, you got people here, everywhere.
That's a good question.
My whole group time, it happens right still here. Okay. It happens right here.
What about when you do your guided reading lessons?
Funny you asked that. It happens everywhere and anywhere. Most of the time, it happens right here on the floor.
And you just call their name, like when we do group them and start group them, you just say so and so come here.
Well, they kind of start knowing their group, so I may say Renee's group or Kalina's group, you know, and they just know when to come. And we have so much fun in guided reading. Like they're like, oh, okay, gotta go. See y'all later, you know. And I'm not. It's not like this quiet thing. We have fun, we're high-fiving, we're chanting, and then everybody else is like, y'all come, you know, so I make it where it's fun. But I was gonna say something to that point and I lost it. That's not you. So anyway, whole group time is definitely here. and